It is 4:09, April 26, 2026. Diane and I just finished visitation with Alex. We got here a little after 1. We were able to visit till about 4. This was our second time visiting, so today, I asked for something to make notes on because my memory's crap. I need to write stuff down. They won't let us bring devices. They wouldn't let me take my notepad or my felt pen up there. But when I got up there, the ladies up there were nice enough to let me have some napkins to write on and to give me a pen. I needed to go to the bath. They had water available. I couldn't take coffee. They have coffee in the lobby. I wasn't allowed to bring that upstairs, but I was allowed to go downstairs to go to the bathroom. I was allowed to go downstairs and get my things out of the locker and go outside and warm up because it was so cold. So Alex is even more sensitive to cold than me. And I'm wearing my parka. Now I am wearing a dress, so my legs are bare, but I was freezing to death. So around 3 o'clock-ish, I came to the lobby, made a coffee, and came outside to warm up in the sun, and that helped me last the rest of the time. But we're done now. Hopefully things will go the way that he's been told they're going to go, which is that he'll be in front of a judge. Basically the judge calls via a Zoom call. Apparently there will only be 2 people in the room with him during that call. His doctor, Dr. Khan, who he's seen about 10 times, and then someone named Kim who has something to do with legal, who he's only seen, I think, twice is what he reported. I was able to make notes on napkins about the different things, the different issues from the staff or whatever, and I'm really ready for him to get out. This is ridiculous. I have contacted a lawyer just in case we can speed this up just a little bit. I know Wednesday's almost here, but even if he gets out, he wants to be an advocate and he wants to follow up on this because he knows the law. He has an associate's in criminal justice. And one of the problems he has is that he's really smart like I am. And when other people see someone that looks like a normal everyday person, using big vocabulary and talking about things they don't understand, like the law, it probably scares the fuck out of them. It puts them in ego mode. And so then they just label him as crazy instead of actually listening to his story. I mean, he even brought his paperwork in, it's like, if he seems, when you have a crisis going on and you've experienced something over and over again, of course you're going to be passionate about it. That's why I've been so passionate about trying to raise awareness and get help for Alex with very, very, very little feedback or support from my freaking community. Now imagine you're trying to get help from professionals. It's absolutely ridiculous. And you all get an F.